Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be ranking 11 of the best Town Hall 7s in my opinion. I couldn't find too many Town Hall 7s. I'm sure there's better ones that I haven't listed on this list, but you can suggest them in the comments below if you know any that are really good, and I'll check them out, and maybe I'll make an update video of my opinion on the best Town Hall 7s. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it, and yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna be checking out the very first Town Hall 7 on the list. This is his tag. It is QPRVO QRC9. This is a player named Nexi. I've seen this guy before a lot, and the main reason I am putting him in this ranking is because of this design. He has made a pretty cool skull base using the tombstones and circling it around with the default trees. This is a pretty cool design, and it's pretty hard to do. The way you do this is you need to make a certain base design. It wasn't this design, but you got to make a design that has only the things that can kill troops to be able to line up in the right spot using the walls, and troops must only die in certain areas. And right now, the reason they're not dying like here is probably because there's like traps blocking it off or something, and the defenses are around like certain buildings. But yeah, either way, it's still really cool. I'll give the base design, just because of how cool this looks, probably a 10. Which the things we're going to be rating on is the level, the XP level, the war stars, and base design and personal best. The personal best is something you can't really improve on nowadays, since you can't play in Legends anymore since they removed it, but it's still a cool thing to have as a ranking, to show that you are playing before the new update of the new league and all that. But yeah, we're going to get into the profile. The war stars really low. They need a lot of improvement. Should get working on that. Base design, yeah, that's good. Personal best, 5,000. That is decent. You couldn't really get too much higher after 2020, when they introduced the new Operation Blue Skies update, where Legends League now turned into like a whole new system. So anyone that pushed before then would have been able to get really high pretty easily if they just spent a lot of time. But there's not too many players I've seen with Town Hall 7 that have a high personal best from then. Most of the high ones that currently have it now did it with like a revenge glitch or something a few years ago after the Operation Blue Skies. But yeah, I'm gonna be ranking Nexi on the list. He's going to go into, I think I'll put him in pro tier, just because of the war stars. He needs to get a little more, like at least 1k to make the profile look way better, but everything else is pretty good. And also the level, at least to get level 300 would make it look really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna put in pro for now. Alright, so we're gonna get into the next ranking. This next player's player tag is LCUJ8CJL. The next player is a player named Ada Suyama. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah, this is their base. I'm first noticing they have the 3 Supercell ID reward points decorations, which is a good thing to have them, because they're not, I don't think they're pretty rare, but they're just a cool flex to have, seeing that you save up your reward points and then spend them on like just decorations instead of like the other stuff that many people spend them on, like hammers and all that, whatever. But yeah, he's got all the decorations on the outside, missing a spot there. Should fill that up. You got to make the whole outside filled with decorations to make it look nice. But yeah, he's got the... Oh, he's only got one OG stone. Not OG, he's got one of the starting stones at the start of the game. Which, it's good to have like all 4, in my opinion. You put them all in the sides, it just looks nice, especially when you have all the decorations and obstacles on the outside lined up. But yeah, for the level, I'll say level 300 plus. That's really good. There's not too many Town Hall 7s that have that. I think there might be maybe 20 or maybe like 30 or something in the world that have level 300 as Town Hall 7. So level 300 plus is really good for the level. And War Stars, 3,529, that's really good. Getting in the high thousands for War Stars, especially at Town Hall 7. It's not hard to do, it just takes time, but it still looks really nice. Base design, I'm not sure what this is. Like, it looks like some type of star logo or something. But yeah, it looks pretty okay. I like that the buildings around it are just like in sort of a circle, just around neatly. But yeah, the design's okay. And personal best, 5,040. That's probably one of the best Town Hall 7 finishes, I think, that people have gotten. A lot of people did get way higher than this, but they just didn't finish high in Legends because they did like the revenge glitch and all that. So yeah, 5,040 is pretty solid. We're going to be ranking him back over to the tier list. We're going to be ranking Ada Suyama as, let's see, I think I'm going to rank him as, I think I'll rank him as probably GOAT. Only because he's got good level, for one. Level 300 plus, which is really good, especially having like all the other stuff like 5,040 personal best. And I like the collection that he has. He has many like obstacles all around the outside. I like seeing that on bases, just having obstacles fill the outside all around, and especially having the base layout is not like a normal base, and having it like a sort of design thing. But yeah, I would have ranked Nexi higher, but the War Stars just need some work, and the level needs some improvement to be in the GOAT tier. But yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna get into our third ranking here. The player tag for this guy is CCJOUR. PRY. Oops. This is this player's name, Art, all lowercases. This is I've known of this player for quite a while. He's known as the highest Town Hall, the highest War Stars for a Town Hall 7. But yeah, his level pretty low for a Town Hall 7. His level 153. That needs a lot of work, but it seems like he's not a donator. He is just a War Star grinder, so yeah, he probably won't be getting that level up. For War Stars, 11,041, which is obviously insane. He has been playing since 2014, which is 2 years after the game came out. Really OG player. The War Stars are definitely a 10, as it's the highest any Town Hall 7 has ever reached before. I think he's the only Town Hall 7 to achieve 11,000 War Stars. Base design, it's just it looks like a sausage dog or something. I don't know why its neck is so long, but yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of that. It seems pretty boring. He could have had a way cooler design, but maybe it's a tribute to his pet or something. I don't know, or he just likes dogs. For the personal best, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think he got 2 champs and then he just stopped trophy pushing, and he just started focusing on the War Stars again. But yeah, the personal best is pretty bad. But yeah, alright, so we're gonna be ranking the player art as, I reckon we should rank him at maybe pro, only because of his War Stars. I think everything else is pretty bad. Like, he almost made it to not bad, but those War Stars saved him. If he wasn't the number 1 for War Stars, I'd have to put him in not bad, just because everything else is pretty sucky. Alright, so we're gonna be getting into the 4th base to be ranking. His player tag is RJ02RQ8R. This player name is Town Hall 7 Chiara. I know this person. I think they're really inactive now since the multiple updates that has ruined Town Hall 7 donating. But let's see, the base design. I think it's a good base design because it's a name base. Like, name bases or like cool art designs are probably the coolest looking bases to have, especially on low town halls. They make it look so much better. But yeah, so the base design is good. I'll give that a good rating because it's a name. The War Stars, very low War Stars, so that's a really low ranking for the War Stars. That's not good. Personal best. Oh, they don't have a personal best. I don't exactly remember what their personal best was. Last I remember, I think maybe they got to champs or something for the... Oh wait, I can check in here, I'm pretty sure. I didn't realize that. Where is it? I don't know where that achievement is. Oh, here. 3,217. So they did barely get Champion League, probably for the gems to help donate. Back before they removed training time and you had to use gems to boost your barracks and all that. But yeah, I did notice they have a 2013 tree, which is pretty cool. So their account was created about a year after the game came out in 2012. But yeah, alright, so for Town Hall 7 Chiara, I think I'm gonna rank them at probably not bad, because their level is pretty good, but they could do a lot better, and the War Stars are like really low. The name base is good, like the base design is good, but I don't think it's enough to get pro. You need to get the War Stars up and try and get your level higher and get back active again. Alright, so we're gonna get into our 5th rating of the Town Hall 7s. This guy's tag is YGGUJ2G8Q. This person's name is Uzi, like Lil Uzi Vert, I guess, probably. Let's see, their level. They have a good level. They're getting close to level 300. So yeah, that's good. The War Stars, I'm gonna 2003. That's pretty high. It's in the 2000s, so that's good. Better than 1000 on how that looks on the profile, but anything above 1000 is still like really good. Anything below it just looks kind of ugly. But yeah, the personal best, 5090. I think that's got to be at least in the top 10 of Town Hall 7 finishes. It could even be number 1. I'm not sure how to even check those finish rankings, because I don't think any website shows that. It just shows the like highest that anyone's ever gotten, which no longer shows on a profile. It shows in here 5193. But yeah, the base design, I think the base design is good. It's another name one, UZI, with some hearts and a sword stabbing through it. It's a pretty cool design. I've seen this guy's base like down at the low leagues back before they added this new trophy system where people dropped to the low leagues to try and farm presents. I saw him have like a bunch of presents inside this war base, which was pretty cool. He doesn't have any really rare trees. I think these are 2019, 2018. Yeah, 2018 trees seem to be the oldest one on his base. I know what the 2017 tree looks like. It's some like white ice type looking one, sort of like the snowman. But yeah, I think for Uzi, I'm gonna rank him at let's see, I think I might rate him at not bad, because he's closer to level 300 than Chiara, but he still needs to work on his level a lot. And the personal best is good, but like I don't think the personal best is like the highest ranking thing on there, because a lot of people did do it after the game became easier for one, and then the revenge glitch, doing it back before getting above 5040, you could get like more higher cup revenges until they changed it to like 1+ every revenge, no matter how many stars you get. But yeah, I think not bad's a good rating for that. Hopefully he gets active donating, if he even plays the game really anymore. Alright guys, we're gonna get into our 6th rating for Town Hall 7s. This guy's tag is 2Q2 QQURPL. That's a lot of Q's. This guy's name is in very lower cases Clash of Clans with the sparkle emoji at the end. I know this guy. He used to be the #1 Town Hall 7 for XP until I passed him, because I'm better, obviously. Let's see. We'll start off with the base design. This looks like a YouTube base, like it's been copied and pasted to try and defend to get probably more defense wins, I guess. It's okay, but they should change it to like a much cooler base, like a logo design or some name base or something. But yeah, if they want to keep it like that, I guess it's their choice. War Stars. They have a lot of War Stars. I think they're in the top 10 maybe for War Stars. I'm sure they're in the top 10 actually for Town Hall 7s and War Stars, which is pretty good. So personal best. I know this guy has gotten Champs League because I've seen this profile a long time ago, way before the new leagues came out. I was like checking his profile repeatedly to see what level he was to try and pass him. But yeah, he's gotten 3,526 trophies total, which is really low for a Town Hall 7. Like, you got to at least have Legends League to have that on your profile and make it look nice. But yeah, what's next? The level. Oh yeah, he's already I think he's third in the world, or second. No, he's second in the world for Th7 level. He's probably gonna get passed by a few people that are currently donating. But yeah, the level's really good. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna place Clash of Clans Sparkle in probably Pro, just cause his war stars are like insanely high, and like Champs is not like completely terrible. I'm sure he got it like a long time ago, like maybe 2018 or something, 2018, 2019, whatever. And he's got like really high level, which is more impressive, especially if you're doing the legitimate donatings. He's got like 19 million friend in need, which shows it's legitimate and it's not like cheated in any way. Or it could be like bot donated, but yeah, it still looks more legitimate than players who like do other strategies to get high level and it doesn't show on their profile that they've done it any sort of legitimate way. Alright, so we're getting into our 7th player on the rankings. His tag is LJ OP CVUR9. Anyways, on to the 8th rating. We're gonna be checking out this guy's base. His tag is L8P8PO. This player's name is Lil CWJ. First thing you're gonna notice is he has the OG 2012 beta stone that was released, I'm pretty sure, for Android users that played the game. Oh no, not Android, my bad. For iOS users. The game came on Android I think in 2013, but this was for the people on iOS, probably on like iPhone 5S or something. It came in the beta launch in I think July of 2012. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna the level 280. That is close to level 300, so that's good. That's really good. War stars 1,474. That's pretty low compared to a lot of people, but it's above the 1,000, so that's still good. Base design. I think this is a pretty good base design. It's like a crown with I think they're like fireworks or something, flames just on the side, some cool design on the side. It looks like it's quite mini-max. Like, it's not a Town Hall 6 that just didn't build Town Hall 7 stuff, because it only has the 1 air defense, which unlocks at Town Hall 4 is when you first get your 1 defense. So it's got it's got more stuff than a Town Hall 4 has, though, because Town Hall 3 first gets the mortar, and I think Town Hall 6 is where you get the 2nd mortar. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, it's just a smaller base with a few stuff not built, and it doesn't have the king. Yeah, personal best. He doesn't have a personal best on here, so his personal best is, where is it? Oh, here, 5,040. He did achieve legendary, but he just didn't stay in there for the end, so it didn't get to show up on the profile, which is kind of depressing. Like, that sucks. I'd be pissed. I do have an account that did do legends as a Town Hall 7, but I didn't finish in it, so that was wiped off my profile, which kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Yeah, also he has those 3 stones. I really like the stones, so I respect anyone that keeps them. Like, it sucks that he didn't have the 4th one, so you could put them all in the corners, but yeah, at least you get 1 stone, so that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna be placing Lil CWJ into the... I think not bad, because although he did reach Legends League and got 5,040, it doesn't show up on the profile, so it doesn't make the account look as nice as it's not at the top and just displayed right as you click on the profile. And the base design is cool, but he should get up to level 300 to make the account look better, and then maybe it could be ranked in the pros. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get into our 9th ranking. His player tag is LVP90JY8L. Oh wait, it's me. Yeah, it's me. For me, my level, obviously it's the number 1 for Town Hall 7, so that's obviously goated for sure, just by the level. War Stars 3000, that's not too high in my opinion. I would love to get way higher, but I just didn't start the game that early on. I started this account the year 2020 in I think halfway through the year, and then I started actually grinding on it in October 2020, and I didn't really focus on the War Stars back then because I didn't know how to easily farm War Stars by myself. But yeah, the War Stars are pretty low, so that's not a good thing in my opinion. The base design, in my opinion, this is one of the goated base designs for Town Hall 7. Like, I've never seen a more effort put in base than mine. Like, the way it's like placed, like I don't think anyone's ever made something like cool looking. The way it's changed over the years. I've had this base like change like slightly as they've like made these army camps smaller. They've removed all the barracks. They added this. They made this smaller. I used to have that in like somewhere here or something on my base like a long time ago. But yeah, this is the final design of it. I think it's one of the best bases in the game for Town Hall 7, and I'm really proud of it. I've seen a bunch of people copy it. Like, you could use it for like Savage7 to represent Savage7 because it just says Savage. It's like not my name or anything. But yeah, the base design I think is good. That's my opinion, my biased opinion. The personal best. My personal best is really low because I got this one during the WWE season. I just kept going up to Legends, dropping below, going up, and then I wanted to keep finishing in Legends to farm these Legend Cups. But yeah, my old personal best was 5,065. I got that with one single revenge that was like a 31 plus, and then I got a decent trophy count going into the Legends, so I just let myself get only that high, and then I just dropped and started donating again. I didn't really try for a high personal best. But yeah, personal best really low for Town Hall 7, but at least it's Legends, so at least it shows on the profile, so I'm proud of that. Alright, so for Corey the Savage, me, I think I'm gonna place myself in, I would do pro, but I think in my biased opinion, I have one of the best overall Town Hall 7s, except War Stars. Like, I need to improve my War Stars, but they're still pretty high. Like, they're not really low compared to a lot of other people. So I think I should put myself in the GOAT tier.
Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider! Dick Rider!
Alrighty then, this is the 10th Town Hall 7 that we're going to be rating. Their player tag is 8C2GJJQQR. This person's name is Maria. I do know who this player is. I've seen this player like a few other players on this list. What I know about them is obviously they're a donator, but they were one of the, I think they have the world record for the fastest Town of 7 push. I think it was like 4 days from 0 to 5,000, which is impressive. You can't really tell that by clicking their profile, though it's not displayed anywhere, so they just seem like a normal Town of 7 that's just been donating, and it doesn't look like they've pushed either because their ranking is not there for Legends since they didn't finish in the Legends League. But yeah, for the level 306, that's really good that they got that. Level 300 plus obviously is really good. The War Stars, extremely low. That is horrible to look at. Like, you've had this account a long time. You can see the earliest tree they have is 2017, and yeah, they do have the rocks, but they don't have 4 of them, which is kind of sad. Can't put them all in the corners, but yeah. The base design, it's a name base with a heart. Like, it's alright. Like, it's their name, so it's good. It's better than like a normal default base design that's trying to defend. Like, I respect people more if they use like art type designs, because it just makes your account look so much better when people visit you. So why wouldn't you do it? Like, it's just way cooler. Personal best, I know they've hit Legends, it just doesn't show on the top of their profile. Where is it? Here, 5,025. They a little bit above 5k, but yeah, it's still really low as a personal best, but at least it's Legends, so yeah. Alright, so for Maria, I think I'm gonna rank them at I think I might rank them at needs work, only because of the War Stars. Like, the level is really good, like, that's fine, but you gotta get them War Stars up, because like 100 and something, that's really low for a Town of 7, especially when you created your account in 2017. Like, yeah. Anyways, on to the last ranking of the video. There is a maintenance break gonna happen, so at least I've got enough time to finish this before that happens. But yeah, on to the last ranking of the video. Their player tag is 2 UJU QYQUL. This player's name is Kryptonic, I think that's how you spell it, or pronounce it, Kryptonic. They are a Town of 7 donator, like a bunch of the other ones. They're pretty high for a Town of 7. I think they might be ranked 6th in the world, 5th or 6th in the world for Town of 7, which is pretty good. So the level is up there. It's really good. Good job on the level. For the War Stars, only 1,600. That's good, because it's above 1,000. Like, anything below 1,000 is really horrible in my opinion. But it could use some work. Like, you got to get those up. For the base design though, well, it's cool with the trees in there, and the gem box. Saving the gem box is always good. Got the decorations, the Supercell ID rewards one right there, and then it's only one. Oh no, it's 2. And then I don't think they have the 3rd one. It's the spike. Might be missing it though. I thought they had all the decorations, but yeah, I can't see the other one. So base design, it's okay. It would be better if it was oh no, there's Spike, never mind. But yeah, it would be better if it was an actual base design. I've seen them use like yeah, they had like one like this with the XX, because that was their previous name. They had like XAX, which was yeah, it was a way better design. And if they had this set right now, it would help their chances get ranked way higher. But yeah, personal best. Their personal best does show on their profile. It's I think they have better personal best than mine. About around the same. I completely forget my personal best all the time because I never pay attention to it. But yeah, 5018, that's really good. Legend trophies, also good. Alright, so the final ranking, the Kryptonic. I think I'm gonna put them in probably Pro, only because they should work on their war starts, in my opinion. Like 1600 is high, but it needs some work. And also the base design, you gotta change it to a show base. It just looks a lot better. I get if they're trying to get defense wins like everyone else wants for their profile to keep getting that up higher. I understand that, but it just looks better, in my opinion, for rankings to have like a cool show base to like show off your base and all that. But yeah, this is my Town Hall 7 best ranking, in my opinion. Let me know what you think of it, and comment below some other Town Hall 7 players that you think are better or should be put on a list in the future, and I'll check them out and I'll see what I think of them. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.